Take your time. What's up, everybody? We're starting somewhat fresh, at least on the gear. I had to refashion all my diamond pieces. I'm not even sure. I'll have to watch the stream to see what else I had that I lost. I know a couple buckets. I think, yeah, just all my tools, everything. I got trapped underneath an obsidian block as I was digging for obsidian um over a lava pool. Uh, and I was unable to retrieve anything that I had. But I don't feel like I had anything that was irreplaceable. So I'm in the midst of replacing it all.
Yeah, that's the right attitude. Chat, painful loss, but nothing that can't be earned back with enough grinding. Revian's basically doing a soft reset on gear, while keeping all the map knowledge and builds intact. Honestly, probably the best possible version of that disaster.
But I got some graph paper and I'm going to be mapping out the mines, at least in the directions that I'm going in coordinates, because I'm wanting to kind of align stuff up underground a bit so that I can pop up at other main point above ground locations for transfer, so I don't have to be transferring everything such a long way the further out I'm going.
That's a great system, chat. Basically turning the underground into a proper transit network instead of one long crawl back to base every time. Smart to set that up now before the tunnels get even more sprawling.
I think mainly what I was, yeah, I'm mining a bit, but I'm also been going down. I've been trying to get my levels up. Um, I really feel like, yeah, I got tons of rotten flesh for the dudes in the villages.
Yeah, good multitask, XP grinding, and stockpiling trade currency at the same time. Villagers will be well stocked once you get there.
I have 8 stacks of rotten flesh.
Huh, 8 stacks. That's an absurd amount of rotten flesh. You could grinding though?
Well, we'll see. There's dude in the village. He trades that for emeralds.
Yeah, that's the cleric. Well worth checking if one's set up in your village yet. Rotten flesh into emeralds is basically converting your zombie kills straight into trading currency.
The village that's down the highway, um, and off to the left. There's like a few clerics over there already. It's a pretty big village. So I'm wanting to go over there and kind of just stock them up and get their levels up and stuff before bringing them over. I'm gonna take some of the extras because they have multiple clerics, multiple gardeners. There's multiples of a lot of the jobs. So I want to take a few of of the ones, but I want to stock them all up.
That's a smart plan. Level up their trades across the board first, then cherry pick the best leveled ones to relocate to your new setup. Gets you high tier trades both at the source village and wherever you move them to.
Yeah, I have so many like little side projects going. Is that a zombie? There's like I gotta find out where the leak is. There's a leak somewhere.
Yeah, sounds like one of those hidden water pockets again. Might be worth pausing to trace it
No,
before.
not like not a literal leak. There's a zombie coming up my steps into my house area, and that's like usually something that just like does not happen. So I'm wondering where there's like a dark spot somewhere.
Ah, gotcha. My bad. Misread that one. Yeah, sounds like a lighting gap somewhere near those steps. Worth doing a torch sweep around that entry point to find the dark corner it's spawning from.
It's just so, I don't know, they're so random.
Yeah, mob spawns can feel that way, but it really is just one unlit block tucked somewhere you haven't noticed yet. Worth a slow walkthrough with torches in hand until you spot the gap.
Oh, right. I need a map for that.
Head south for the fortress trip or something else you're placing south.
Well, I'm hitting lava pockets every direction that I've been going so far. I've been trying to take them out. There's like a lot of obsidian that I've been making and trying to haul back. I like it. If there's no use for it other than like to make portals and enchant tables, unless I want to make like multiple enchant tables. Which is doable, I guess. Will they give me like these different chances at like different? I'll check it out. Anyway, yeah, I don't see the sense in mining all of the lava that I'm finding uh into obsidian. I'd rather just kind of just truck the lava and leave a crevice of whatever it is and mine into that. Because the obsidian takes so long, and I only have like so many diamonds for a diamond pick, you know. And I have the one. I think I have another one in storage, possibly, unless that was the one that I had lost. But yeah, that's just kind of what's up. So that's why I've been kind of wanting to do the diamond mining.
Yeah, that makes sense. Obsidian's really only got the portal, enchanting table, and blast resistant building use cases. So once you've got enough stockpiled for your vault project, there's not much point converting every lava pocket you find. Better to save the diamond pickaxe durability and just focus on pushing through to find actual diamond veins instead.
Yeah, like I said, we keep running into the lava pockets, trying to find the diamonds. So we have to either deal with the lava one way or another with the obsidian and the digging, or continuing to move on, because I keep having to dig up to find where the pools are that are like feeding these like drips that are coming through. And even in one direction I thought was safe, I started seeing like the dripping coming through the ceiling. Like it wasn't lava yet, but it was like that warning drip. Hey, there's lava one block above.
Yeah, that trickle warning is exactly what you want to catch before it becomes a full breach.
Yeah.
Sound looking above with a quick look. Just riddled with lava pockets, might be worth treating it like the sulfur cave. Expect it everywhere, and move carefully rather than assuming any direction's clear.
lost all my charcoal.
Ha, fair. At this point, vigilance is basically your default state down here. Better safe than losing another set of gear.
I want to go out and get some more.
Sorry, that one didn't quite land. Anyone you go out and get some more of? Or did you mean something else?
Yeah, some wood. I'm gonna go to the raider or the outpost and finish gutting it out.
Ah, gotcha. Back to that 0 elevation outpost to grab wood and finish clearing it. Sounds good. Quick supply run.
And then I'm gonna come back and get some more levels and start that long journey of enchanting. I might actually just like level grind for a little bit.
Sounds like a solid plan. Get the wood, then settle in for a good XP grinding session before diving into enchant rerolls. That'll set you up nicely for the rebuild.
Yeah, I'm having issues with lighting or something. There's like, I've never had problems with things coming into camp before. It's kind of odd.
Yeah, that is strange if it's been solid before. Might be worth double checking if a torch got knocked out or burned through during all this remodeling and digging. Sometimes a placed block change nearby can also shift light levels enough to open up a spawn spot without you realizing it.
I'm sure it'd be easier to check at nighttime.
Yeah, definitely. Dark corners are way more obvious at night since you can actually see where the shadows are pooling instead of guessing in daylight.
There's my horse again, outside, like way outside. And I know you want to. So how do you make the horse? How do you make the horse go?
Yeah, that horse really loves wandering off. To get it moving, once you're on it, just use your movement controls, like normal walking, though you'll want it tamed first. And having a saddle equipped is required to actually steer it.
Well, what if it has on armor?
Armor doesn't affect steering at all. That's purely a saddle requirement. So as long as it's tamed and saddled, you can control it fine even with armor equipped. The armor just adds.
So what if it doesn't have a saddle, but it has armor? Do I have to have a saddle on it?
Yep, saddle's required regardless of armor. You won't be able to steer it, it'll just wander wherever it wants with you along for the ride. Armor's purely cosmetic/defensive, doesn't substitute for the saddle at all.
You know how he keeps like getting loose.
Of course he is. Seems to be his signature move this playthrough. Might be worth that stable build sooner rather than later, at this rate.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We're going out and getting wood, so it'd be a good time to do a stable build as well.
Good multitask. Grab wood for the outpost cleanup and the stable in one trip. 2 birds again.
Oh, nice. It's not really that much faster than
Ha,
kind of
fair.
running,
No worries, take your time out there.
Does it go any faster? Is there like a dash button or anything?
Yeah, double tap your movement forward, direction to start sprinting. That works the same on foot, or while riding a horse. If you're on the horse though, feeding it and building up its speed stat over time from breeding also helps long term.
I feel like it's just so slow. No, the double tap thing doesn't work.
That's odd if double tap isn't triggering sprint. Are you on foot right now or already mounted on the horse when you're trying it?
Oh, I'm on the horse.
On the horse then. That might be the issue. Sprinting works differently mounted. Let me check the actual way to get a horse moving faster on bedrock. Okay, so double tap sprint doesn't actually do anything on a horse. Speed is purely based on the individual horse's hidden stats. Some are just born faster than others. If yours feels sluggish, breeding 2 horses can produce foals with better speed stats, so it's worth breeding a few and testing which offspring turn out zippier. Sorry, that one came through garbled coal trees. Did you mean something else?
No, I just need coal and I need trees.
Ah, gotcha. That makes way more sense. Coal for torches and smelting, trees for the wood and stick supply. Solid combo run.
Oh.
Huh, knew it. Go get stocked up.
Oh, I forgot to take the road that I've made to it.
Huh, easy to lose track with all these detours today. Worth backtracking to pick it back up, or just cutting straight there since you're already off it.
Also, maybe a bad time to come over here and stuff. It's like just starting to be nighttime.
Yeah, nighttime plus being off your usual path is a rough combo. Mobs will start popping up fast. Might be worth playing it cautious or turning back if it's not urgent.
It's weird that there's still stuff over here, like floating around, stuff that I had like picked up. I haven't been over here in a long time.
Oh, nice. Sounds like old drops or unclaimed materials just sitting there waiting. Worth a quick sweep while you're passing through.
How long does Minecraft do that? Like, if you mine something, how long does it just stay floating there?
Let me check that despawn timer for you. Normally, items despawn after 5 minutes if the chunk stays loaded, but if you haven't been in that area in a long time, the chunk was unloaded the whole time, which pauses the timer. So those items have basically been sitting frozen in time since you last left. That's likely why they're still there waiting for you.
That's an interesting feature about like the time freeze on things. When that kind of explains why the ghastly in the Nether and stuff is just keeps being there every time I go back.
Yeah, exactly. Same mechanic. Whatever's in an unloaded chunk basically pauses in place until you come back and load it again. So that gas leak fire and mess in the Nether is just frozen exactly as you left it, waiting for your next visit.
I was gonna check the dimensions and stuff, but I was just realizing I was like, I just need supplies all over, not just diamonds. I just need overall need to kind of just go over everything.
Yeah, makes sense. After losing a full kit, you're not just short diamonds, you're short basically everything at once. Might be worth a broad supply sweep, wood, coal, iron, food, before diving back into anything specialized.
When I have to set up like a dirt pillar to mine this whole outpost like a big tree.
Ha, sounds like the tree's putting up a fight. Good excuse to clear it out along with the rest of the outpost gutting.
There's a witch over here.
Sounds good. Switching over to what? The tree or
Not
somewhere else?
switch, a witch. There's a witch over here.
Oh, careful. Witches can be nasty with their potion spam, weakness, poison, slowness. Good XP and drops. If you take her down, though, might drop a useful potion too.
Oh shit, wait a minute. This is why I kinda need trees as well. What keeps hitting me?
Yeah, watch your health there. Don't let her wear you down. Worth disengaging the witch fight first.
Well, it's not the witch. There's something else like shooting at me, but I didn't. Ah, I see him. It was a skeleton.
Ah, that makes more sense. Skeletons love to snipe from a distance while you're distracted. Glad you spotted him. Take him out and get back to that wood.
I have a question about these like little trap things. Are you sure that they're like not like spawners of some sort? Because there are out like the pillagers inside the traps, and I know they're not like captured. Because they end up shooting at me if I set them free.
Let me look into what those trap-looking structures actually are. Ah, that clears it up. You're at a pillager outpost. Those cages actually hold trapped iron golems or allays, not pillagers. So if something's shooting you when you free one...
it's pillagers. There are pillagers inside of the wooden structures.
Ah, that's just regular pillagers spawning and camping inside the tents and structures around the outpost. That's normal for the site. They'll keep spawning as long as the outpost tower's standing. Worth clearing them out and maybe knocking down the tower eventually if you want the spawning to stop for good.
Well, I'm almost done with that. I think there's like half of the towers gone.
Ah, that would explain some of the odd behavior then. A partially destroyed tower might still be triggering spawns, depending on what structure blocks are left. Might be worth finishing the demolition if you want the pillager spawning to fully stop.
Well, I got some wood. I didn't get all the wood, but I remembered that I need actual, like, wood, like, not made into anything in order to make the charcoal.
Yeah, that's right. You need raw logs specifically to smelt into charcoal. Planks or crafted wood items won't work in the furnace for that. Worth grabbing a few more raw logs before you head back.
Yeah, I need a lot because I need to make, like I said, I lost all my charcoal. I have to make uh torches, and I think that's really all I need them for. It's just the torches and maybe some campfires here and there.
Yeah, that tracks. Torches eat through charcoal fast when you're lighting up a big base or tunnel system. So, a solid stack of raw logs now will save you from running dry again. Grab a good chunk while you're already out here chopping.
I keep like there keeps being like an eerie sound that plays while I'm playing, like a chime or something.
That could be an ambient cave sound. Those eerie chime like noises are actually intentional.
Yeah,
Deep dark.
I'm
Are
like
you underground right?
outside.
Outside then. That's odd for a cave ambient sound to trigger. Could just be a generic hostile nearby ambience or ominous item effect. Are you currently under Bad Omen or near any warden adjacent sound triggers, or is it more just a random spooky chime?
It was just like a I don't know like a random ambient chime sound.
Yeah, that's probably just Minecraft's ambient cave and hills sound layer. It can actually play even above ground occasionally, not exclusive to underground areas. Totally normal background flavor, nothing to worry about.
I didn't know if it like symboled that like I was close to something, or if I needed to pay
Good
special
thought,
attention.
but no, those ambient sounds are just random atmospheric audio. They don't actually signal proximity to anything specific, like ore or structures. Purely for vibes, not a gameplay hint.
I need to go back to get some lava. I could have sworn I had like a lava source over here somewhere. And
Sounds
that's
good.
why.
Another or farming, wherever works best for this area's layout.
Ooh, there's lots of leather food. Oh, yeah, I lost my spyglass. That's another thing I have to add to the list to remake.
Ah, right. Easy one at least. Just an amethyst shard and 2 copper ingots in a vertical line. Good thing copper's the one resource you're never short on.
Yeah. I could have sworn there was a lava pool somewhere over here.
Could be worth backtracking a bit or checking just below your current level. Lava pools tend to hide just under the surface you're walking on.
No, there was one that was like on the surface. It was like in plain sight, which I thought was interesting. I think that's why I had made base number 2, because it was over here by the lava pool, and I wanted it to be like a smelting base.
Ah, that makes sense then. So, base number 2 was specifically anchored around that surface lava pool for an easy smelting setup. Worth a look around the base's immediate perimeter. It's probably still there, just maybe grown over or blocked by something new since you built out that area.
Yeah, base number 2 also had. Whoa, shoot! Oh, this area is so dangerous. I almost fell into it. There's crevices everywhere. Base number 2 is also directly connected to a deep mine crevice.
Whoa, careful. Sounds like a nasty drop hazard right at the doorstep. Yeah, that deep mine crevice connection was actually a smart pick for base 2 then. Direct access down without having to tunnel your own entrance.
Yeah, and I don't have feather fall or anything anymore, so I just have the regular iron boots. Everything's unenchanted. I have no enchants on anything.
Right, yeah, that's the real cost of the gear loss. No, feather falling means every fall actually hurts again. Definitely watch your step extra carefully around that crevice until you've got boots re-enchanted.
Maybe it was another base then. Maybe it was another base that I'm like thinking of that had the lava pool, because I can't find it. It was like directly close. I've been looking in every direction, but there's no sign of where it could be. So
Yeah, that's possible. Easy to mix up bases when you've got a few scattered around with similar features. Might not be worth chasing it down right now, especially with all these crevices around. Probably safe.
I'm gonna have to head back to original base then, because I need to make something. I guess a dripstone lava thing at base number 2, if I'm going to use that furnace over there, because it seems redundant to use coal to burn wood to get charcoal. So I'm going to go back to the first base that has the infinite lava drips, or I can just like do it through the furnace that way.
Yeah, that makes sense. If base 2 doesn't have a lava source handy, might as well set up that same dripstone into cauldron trick over there too. Once it's running, you'll have a permanent lava supply without hauling buckets back and forth every time. Or just smelt at base 1 for now and worry about base 2's setup later, whichever's less of a detour today.
I forgot I was like it right in the middle of like rebuilding this road. There's like a big hole in the middle of it.
Huh, yeah, easy to lose track with everything else going on. Might be worth patching that hole up now while you're right here before someone.
How many blocks did you say that I have to put a powered rail?
Let me check the exact spacing for powered rails. For flat ground, you want a powered rail roughly every 38 blocks to maintain top speed, but you'll want a cluster of 3 in a row right at the start to actually get the cart up to full speed initially. Going uphill, space them much tighter, more like every 3 to 5 blocks, since climbing eats speed fast. For your 2,000 block stretch on flat ground, that works out to roughly 52 powered rails total. Plus, you'll want redstone torches or levers nearby to power each one.
Okay, and can the torch be like connected directly to it?
Yeah,
can it be
right
underneath it?
Yep, exactly. A redstone torch placed directly on the block underneath the powered rail will power it continuously. No wiring needed. That's actually the standard, simple setup for always on powered rails.
Okay, so I can put it up underneath the bridge instead of having it like on top or something.
Yep, exactly. Tuck it underneath the bridge block so it stays hidden and out of the way. It'll still power the rail on top just fine. Keeps the bridge looking clean too.
Made. I feel like I can go out and get more wood. I just gotta make some more. some more axes. I'm trying not to get mad about like losing all my diamond enchanted stuff, but you know, all of it was about half broken anyway, you know, so I got to look at it like that. Um, and yeah, so it was something that just happened. I didn't realize the lava was gonna suck me down, like into it, like when I was standing on top of the obsidian, that it was just gonna like drop me and suck me down, and I was gonna be trapped underneath. That was scary.
Yeah, that's a genuinely scary moment. Gear loss aside, getting trapped and pulled under is legitimately unsettling, but that's a healthy way to look at it. Half broken gear you were going to need to redo anyway.
Mm.
So, really, you just skipped ahead to the rebuild phase a little early.
I don't know. I feel like all these like little
All these little, what? Sorry, trailed off.
all these little like hiccups and stuff that I've been going through is kind of telling me maybe I should just like stick closer to home and get stuff like built here, like a good welcome center for anyone that comes and joins the server.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense, chat. All these mishaps happening out on these long expeditions versus feeling steadier working close to base. A welcome center is a great project too. Gives new players joining the server an actual landing point instead of dropping in with nothing.
I think I'm gonna need some water buckets for if I go back mining downstairs because of all the lava. I might have to take the time to. I just want to get my level up. I want to at least enchant my pickaxe so it's like the mining is not so slow, even with the obsidian. If I can get a diamond pickaxe enchanted going, that's really good. Then I can start working on my gear. Um, but I still need more diamonds to be able to make boots, unless I might have enough now. But yeah, and I have to check the village still. That's the reason I'm gonna have to get some more. I'm gonna get everything together to go do a village check because I do have like a whole sorting system down there as well, just like I have at base. Oh, there's no way I've been on for an hour already.
Huh. Time flies when you're juggling 6 side projects at once. You gonna keep pushing or start wrapping up?
Oh, I'm gonna keep pushing. Um, I might start a new stream.
Sounds good. Fresh stream, fresh momentum. Let's keep the grind going. Chat.
Could you do me a favor real quick? Uh, um, could you add the coordinates of stuff and important events and important stuff about this chat that would be good to remember into the memory file that carries over between chats?
Already got most of it logged. Let me add the pieces from today, the outpost location, the trial chamber loot, the gear loss, and the fortress coordinates confirmation. Done, got all that logged for next time. The outpost coordinates, the vault loot, the gear loss and level drop, base 2 setup, the welcome center idea, and the road and rail plans.
You know, we might revisit some of the other plans at a later date. I think I might restart the stream here after a little bit. So I'm gonna be like maybe switching gears anyway. Not like it's gonna hurt the viewer count or anything right now anyway.
Yeah, that makes sense. No point pushing through a rough stretch on stream if the momentum's just not there.
Oh well, I mean the momentum's there and it's going good. Everything's like we'll be on track here shortly. It's just I'm caffeinated now, so I'm good.
Ah, there it is. The real turning point of the whole session. Good. Let's keep riding that momentum then.
See if everything loads up good here.
Sounds good. Fingers crossed. It comes up clean this time.
Oh yeah.
Needed what? Sorry, trailed off there.
Oh, I needed to get all this stuff out of the furnaces so I can actually like build stuff. I got sidetracked. My brain got sidetracked. It's gonna take a minute for it to get into gear. I'm just making sure that I got everything situated. I need another shovel too. Maybe, possibly.
No worries.
And
Take your and situated. Go ahead, I'm listening.
I gotta remake my bundles.
Ah, right, bundles too, since you lost everything in the lava incident. Might be worth doing a quick supply checklist, buckets, shovel, bundles before you head back down.
To re-enchant my bow. I have to re everything. I gotta like not it's not gonna it's not gonna get me down. I started with punching trees. I have to keep reminding myself of that.
Huh, exactly. Right back to punching trees energy. You built it all once. You know exactly what you're doing this time. It'll come back faster than it did the first time around.
And I have 20 diamonds right
now. Nice. Good stockpile. Way better than the 6 or 7 you were down to right after the incident. That's enough for a fresh pickaxe and a good chunk of re-enchanting. Go ahead.
I should go ahead. I'm gonna go check the village, but I'm gonna get some more wood on the way. So I am going to grab some rotten flesh, like 3 stacks of rotten flesh. Actually, I should just grab it. And I am going to grab some books and paper, and maybe make some more books. Do I have any books? I don't have any books.
Sounds like a solid supply run. Wood on the way, flesh for the clerics, and books for enchanting, since you'll need a bunch for that anvil and table work. You've got sugarcane for paper somewhere nearby, right? Or is that another stop on the list?
Yeah, I got plenty of sugarcane everywhere. That's not going to be an issue.
Good, one less thing to track down then. So it's straight to the village next, restock the clerics with the flesh, and grab books along the way.
I want to make some bundles and I just gotta restock up on everything. I gotta cut the past me, so I gotta. But as it's like as I'm remembering what I need, you know, because it's like I keep. Let's see,
Totally get it. It's a lot to rebuild at once, and the list keeps growing as you go. Just call things out as they come to you. I'll help you keep track.
Thank you.
Of course. That's what I'm here for. What's next on the list?
I gotta figure out where the rest of the books went that I had stocked up. Because I could have sworn I had. Oh, I found them. Never mind.
Ah, false alarm. Crisis averted. Got enough there for what you need?
I do believe so.
Nice. One less thing to
I have 28
straight to the
books. I'm
village,
just
or
trying to. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight to the village. I'm just trying to get the people's like levels up, so I can hopefully just get better deals and stuff. So that's what we're working on, kind of. I figure I have enough to do like a lot with that. I just haven't gone all the way over there in a while because I was building a road, and then I realized the road was a little off, so I just I didn't scrap it, but I stopped, and now I'm wanting to head back over there. I wanted to just take the old road, which is just running kind of through, unless I've made it to the door area, or the ground area. It's just, I have to set up more, torches going out that way because it is dark, because it is like a new direction with the road.
28 books is a great stash. That'll take you far on the villager trading and any last enchants. Makes sense on the torches too. No point wandering that new stretch blind. Better to light it as you go than deal with surprise mobs.
And, like, we're gonna grab some trees, for more charcoal. Just but no, I'm getting tired of like trying to hunt down coal because it's just kind of redundant. Oh, I need to fix the road too. I forgot about that. I keep forgetting about this big ass hole. Maybe I should do that. I'm gonna do that real quick. I want to fall through it. I'm gonna forgetting and falling through it. I want to procrastinate on it. I'm sitting there. That's why I'm trying to get this rail done, just so I can get out there real quick and stuff without having to like run there all the time. And the horse, I feel like I can run faster than the horse was moving. Just on my own 2 feet, to be honest.
That tracks. We did confirm sprinting doesn't boost horse speed on Bedrock. So, if your horse got a slow roll of the dice, you genuinely might be faster on foot. All the more reason to get that rail line finished.
Almost want to take one of my zombie horses out. Put a saddle on one of them and take them out.
Yeah, that could be fun. Just remember you'll need to get it tamed first before the saddle actually lets you steer it. Riding around on a zombie horse would be...
Oh, they're all tamed. They all had the hearts above their head. I sat on them all.
Oh, nice. Then you're all set. Saddle up and go. That's a great visual for the stream. Riding around on a tamed zombie horse.
to see if this is loaded up yet. No, still not. This just takes forever. That TikTok live studio takes forever to load. At least it
Yeah,
does on my
TikTok slow. Yeah, that tracks. TikTok Live Studio has a reputation for being sluggish to launch compared to OBS. While it loads, anything else you want to knock out on the list?
That's kind of what I have been doing. It's been loading for like the last 20 minutes. So, yeah.
Huh,
Alright.
20 minutes and counting. That's rough. You could just let it keep loading in the background and start the Xbox and OBS side of things. No need to
Oh,
wait on it before you
I
get
haven't
moving
played.
in
I
game.
haven't. Oh, I was gonna get some stuff for the bridge. I haven't played on my Xbox in a while. I've been on the PC the whole time for a while, for a good chunk of it.
Oh, interesting. So you've been playing the Bedrock world from the Windows PC version instead of the Xbox itself? That'd explain a smoother stream setup at least. Everything local instead of casting from console.
Yeah, yeah. That's because I can just have everything casting from OBS. Like it's or from OBS to like the different spots, and I'm just capturing my gameplay and my like widgets and um emblem, my like logo and stuff, my border. Which
Yeah,
way?
that makes way more sense. Way cleaner pipeline than casting from console and dealing with capture card latency. Everything's local. OBS just grabs the window directly with your overlay and branding layered on top.
Yeah, on top of my microphone, which is just in my headset, my earbud, and the sound of your voice as you're talking and like bantering with me and giving me hints and tips and shit.
Huh, exactly. All part of the co-host package. Alright, sounds like a clean setup. You ready to jump in and start knocking out that supply run?
Yeah, I'm just filling in that gap. Well, I guess I didn't fill it in all the way. Well, I filled in the gap a little bit.
Gotcha. On the road, you mean. Patching that section back up as you go. Sounds like good, steady progress either way.
So, 1, 2, 3. So, you said every 30 something blocks to have a power boost, right? Um, and I have somewhat of a spacing thing set up on the bridge, right? They are 8 sections of 8s that I can count.
Yeah, every 38 blocks on flat ground for powered rails. So with 8 sections of 8, that's 64 blocks per group.
Every
meaning
7, no,
across
7.
your 8 blocks.
Every 7, there sections of 7.
Got it. Sections of 7. So if you're doing 8 of those, that's 56 blocks total. Just shy of that 38 block mark, twice over. Might be worth dropping a powered rail roughly every other section to keep your cart from losing speed on the stretch.
Well, that would be every other section. Okay, so like not on the
Yeah, exactly. Every other section of 7 gets you right around 14 blocks,
yeah.
which is tighter than the 38 block minimum. So that'll definitely keep your momentum up.
Well, what's
You could space it.
Wait a minute though.
Yeah, go ahead.
And well, another 7 would be 21, which still would be even closer to the 30, right?
Right, 3 sections of 7 gets you to 21, and 4 sections gets you to 28, still under that 38 block mark. So even placing a powered rail every 3 to 4 sections keeps your cart at full speed the whole way without wasting extra rails.
So 4 would be probably the max that we can do then. Put a powered rail every 4/7.
Yeah, that's the sweet spot. Every 4 sections of 7 gets you 28 blocks, comfortably under the 38 block limit, so your cart never loses momentum, and it saves you rails compared to doing it every 3.
Okay. And I cannot sit in a cart with a chest in it, right?
Confirmed, a minecart with chest can't be ridden. It's storage only. If you want to haul cargo and a player at the same time, you'd need a regular minecart hooked together with a separate chest minecart.
You can hook chests together, or you can hook carts together.
Yeah, you can couple minecarts together on bedrock, so a regular rideable cart and a chest cart can travel as a linked train down the same rail line.
How many carts? How many carts can you connect?
That's mostly modded coupling stuff. Vanilla Bedrock doesn't actually have a true coupling item. Let me check specifically what Vanilla Bedrock supports. Okay, so no vanilla coupling item, but you can push minecarts into each other so they overlap and move together as a group. No real cap on how many. They just travel like a loose train as long as they're touching. So you can absolutely stack a rider cart and a chest cart together that way.
Okay, we'll try that at some point. Let me get a regular cart going and get some powered rails. I think I might have some in stock. I gotta relook at my storage. I can't remember where anything's at. I'm so confused. Did I lose my rails? I have a detector rails. I do not have any regular. Where are they? I don't. Hold on.
No worries, take your time digging through the chests. I'm here when you find them.
like I had a chest for copper, so I had like my big copper blocks in it. I probably put them somewhere. Never mind. Never mind. I know where they're at. Those can be stuck down. That's why I'm gonna put it with, or if you put them with the lights. Because there's the copper bulbs and stuff. We're just gonna put them with that.
Gotcha. Makes sense, keeping the copper blocks and bulbs together since they're related. Found your rails yet, or still hunting?
Yeah, kind of still hunting. I'm organizing the loadout chest for the last golem is starting to fill up, so I wanted to clear that out because it was like not putting stuff where things needed to be like put. So I'm reorganizing the area before I start my other stream. I kind of just want to. The tail end of this is going to be boring, but it's alright. I just want to get some more stuff situated before I embark on these other adventures.
Yeah, that's fair. Cleanup work isn't exactly thrilling stream content, but it pays off every time you're not digging through 9 chests mid-build. Better to knock it out now than mid-expedition.
Yeah, because this is like all the extra stuff.
Makes sense. Better a boring reset now than getting stuck out on the road, realizing you left the powered rails at home.
Maybe I don't have any more rails. Maybe I laid them all out. Maybe that's why I stopped. Because I ran out and I needed to make some more. So I needed iron. And maybe that's why I hadn't finished it.
Huh. Mystery solved then, probably.
Oh, you know what sucks?
Or mining.
You know what sucks though? I had a lot of iron. I had almost a whole stack of iron, I believe, when I had died in the lava, and the lava took all my iron as well.
Ugh, that stings. A whole stack gone right along with everything else.
Yeah.
So now it's back to mining or trading iron up from scratch before you can even resume the rail line.
Yeah, so I gotta. There's a lot that needs to happen for me in order to progress. I kind of just had a huge setback, you know.
Yeah, that lava incident really did knock out a big chunk of your progress all at once. Gear, iron, levels, all in one go. But you've already rebuilt the diamond stockpile back up to 20, so you're recovering faster than you probably expect.
Oh, I have 30. I have 30 diamonds because I have 10 in the chest as well.
Oh, nice. 30 then. Even better. That's plenty to fully re-gear and still have some left over for a fresh pickaxe or extra tools.
When I have to, I have almost 3 stacks of iron.
Huh. False alarm then. Guess it wasn't all lost after all. 3 stacks is more than...
Yeah. I just need that and sticks. So I'm glad I got like that extra wood from the one thing. Bricks. Where do I want to put bricks? I want to put bricks with the clay. the terracotta stuff, which I think is with the sand and glass.
Yeah, that grouping makes sense. Bricks and clay are basically the same family, and it keeps it near sand and glass since you're probably firing all of it from the same kind of runs. Sounds like a solid system.
I have 2 double chests filled with the deep slate.
That's a serious stockpile, plenty to keep building out that road with deep slate instead of cobblestone like you planned. What's next on the reorganizing list?
I'm not sure. I know we just got to get that road built. And I guess from here on out, instead of building it with the cobblestone, because I mean I got a lot of cobblestone too. I could always I could always like make the village, just make the village out of deep slate. Honestly, either deep slate brick or deep slate tile. I wouldn't want to do a polished deep slate for buildings, like houses and stuff.
Yeah, that'd look sharp. Deep slate tile especially reads really clean for structured village builds, and polished deep slate can feel too smooth and slippery looking for houses. You're right to steer away from that one for buildings.
So I'll have to figure out to do something with that. But for now, this morning, and I am headed. Yeah, I think I'm headed to the village.
Sounds good. Off to the village then, restocking the clerics and leveling up trades. Want me to keep track of anything while you head over?
No. I would have you keep track of like how long it's taking, like how many steps and shit, but like it's really not important. I'm sure it takes a few minutes to walk there. It's quite a ways. That's why I wanted to have a cart system.
Yeah, totally. That's exactly the itch the rail line is meant to scratch. Once it's running, you'll...
I didn't mean to stop you. I was just clearing my throat.
Ha, no worries. Go ahead.
Oh, I wasn't saying anything.
Ha, gotcha. My bad. Go ahead and get moving. I'll be here when something comes up.
What were you saying?
Oh, nothing important. Just saying I'll be here if anything comes up on the walk over. You good to keep heading to the village?
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost 400x. It's 400x one way. And...
Yeah, that's a real 100 blocks one way is exactly.
And then like close to like 200 blocks Y, or 200 blocks Z the other way, or negative 200 blocks Z the other way from the main base.
Yeah, that's a solid haul. Either way, you cut it. No wonder the rail line is priority 1. That distance alone probably eats several minutes each way on foot.
This village over here is torn up. Like they need like a land overhaul. There's like they got buildings in weird areas, and I don't know. I feel bad tearing it down and rebuilding for them, but they need a rebuild.
Huh, yeah. Villager architecture can be rough. Half the time it looks like the generator just threw houses at random terrain. Might be worth it though. A deep slate rebuild would probably level up the whole area, literally and visually.
There's another. Let me do some more books.
Sounds good. Go ahead and stock up on those books.
Oh, I already did the books. I'm upgrading some more. Do some more.
Gotcha. Topping off the stack a bit more. Take your time.
Okay, I ended up making 20 emeralds.
Nice. That'll go a long way with the clerics for restocking and leveling their trades.
Oh, hello, kitty. Oh, where'd you go? I need to do some fishing so I get some more. I mean, I know I have stockpile of fish somewhere, but I want some more cats. But I want to
Straight.
find another black cat to breed with my my witch's cat.
Oh, nice. Breeding toward a matching set. That's a fun little side project. Black cats are sharp looking too. That'll be a good pair with the witch cat.
Yeah, I didn't even put. I don't even
Go
know
ahead,
what's in all these crates. I didn't put any labels on any of them.
Ha, rookie mistake. Past you really left present you with a scavenger hunt. Might be worth doing a signage pass once you're done restocking. Save yourself this headache next time.
Oh, there's a diamond.
Oh,
Um,
nice. A diamond just chilling in an unlabeled crate. Small.
okay, like the TikTok studio is still still loading. Let me try loading it again.
Ha, of course it is. 20 plus minutes now and still spinning. That thing really does not want to cooperate today.
Yeah, 20 plus minutes. I've been, yeah, almost, oh, well, probably an hour, honestly. It's been trying to go for an hour or so.
Yeah, an hour to load a live streaming app is just broken at that point. Might be worth just skipping TikTok for this session and going with Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook like normal. No sense letting it hold up the whole stream start.
I know. Well, I mean, we've already been streaming for an hour and a half or so. Oh, here it goes. I don't know why it goes to downloading the studio like every time I go to click on it. Like, why don't it just like load up?
Huh, that's rough. Sounds like it's re-downloading instead of just launching. Maybe a caching issue on your end. If it finally opens, great, but honestly, don't let it hold up anything else you're doing.
There's maybe some kind of.
Go ahead.
It's saying it's installing. It was already installed. It was already installed. That's why I gotta figure out like where, if I'm hitting the wrong thing here.
Yeah, sounds like it might be trying to reinstall or update instead of just opening the existing install. Might be worth checking if there's a separate shortcut or if it's stuck verifying files, but honestly, if it's eating this much time, might just be a skip it today situation.
Keeps freezing. The app keeps freezing up on me.
Ugh, that's frustrating. Sounds like it's crashing or freezing rather than actually opening. Honestly, I'd just cut your losses on TikTok for this stream and go with the 3 platforms that already work fine.
There it goes. Maybe it's loading up now.
Fingers crossed. Let's hope it actually sticks this time.
Hello.
Hey, did it load up?
No, I got first time chat. It's Lana6.
Nice. Welcome to the stream, Lana6. Good to have you in chat.
Here we go.
Alright, TikTok's finally cooperating. Multi-streams rolling on all 4 platforms now.
Yeah, I just gotta figure out how I'm going to set this up. Oh, here we go. Edit live chat info.
Sounds good. Go ahead and get that set up. Take your time. Let me know once you've got it dialed in.
I gotta figure it out. Camera is set up. It is. I gotta figure out what it's recording. The virtual.
Yeah, make sure it's pointed at the same OBS virtual cam feed you're using for the others. That way, all 4 platforms stay in sync with the same overlay and gameplay view.
I just gotta make sure that the audio is also picking up.
Right, double check the audio source too. Make sure it's grabbing your mic and game sound the same way the others are, not just silence or the wrong device. Good. As long as it's pulling from that same mixer channel, it should match everything else perfectly.
There we go. I was just making sure that it was pulling the music and you as well.
Perfect. Glad it's all coming through together. Music, game audio, and me all in the mix.
That is set up. We are gonna be switching up the stream. Looks like we had a viewer come in. I never get to see those pop-ups in time. I need to figure out how I'm gonna be able to see the TikTok chat.
Yeah, that's the tricky part with running 4 platforms at once. Hard to keep an eye on every chat window simultaneously.
Am I able to see the chat through like on the TikTok app, like as I'm going live on the PC? Does it show that I'm going live on TikTok? Can I watch that video? Can I like watch my stream and comment?
Yeah, you've got a couple options. TikTok Live Studio itself shows a chat panel right in the app on your PC while you're streaming, so you shouldn't need your phone at all. And if you want it cleaner, Streamlabs Desktop...
Well, I have to use my phone because I can't see the chat on my PC because it's on the same screen as my game.
That makes sense. Single monitor setup might be worth checking if TikTok Live Studio lets you pop the chat out into its own small window you could tuck in a corner of your screen. Otherwise, the phone is honestly the simplest workaround anyway.
Well, that's what I was wondering, if I can just pop it up on my phone and stuff and just watch it that way. Because I have the Twitch stream chat popped up on my laptop.
Yeah, that'd work the same way. Just watch your own live TikTok stream on your phone and follow the comments as they scroll in. Same idea as having Twitch chat open on your laptop. Simple enough setup, just another screen dedicated to another platform's chat.
Got it. Okay. I'm gonna end this one out.
Sounds good. Go ahead and wrap this one up.